Hi. Alright, so today we are playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. I've never actually played this game, but a bunch of people have said to me many a times that I should check it out. So I'm going to check it out, and hopefully it's pretty good, and I'm pretty good at it. Whether that's going to be the case or not, I do not know. But hopefully we're gonna be. So we're gonna jump in, begin the game, and see what this has to offer.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year.
That can't be a real job.
Others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
I mean, at least he's enjoying his job. That's one thing.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow.
Oh no.
No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Okay, so I'm gonna get up from my desk and step out of my office, clearly. Now what do I do? Do I check the doors? That's locked. What's this one? That's locked.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
I don't know.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
They've all vanished. Where's the meeting room? I guess it's just going to be through all the doors, right? There's literally no one here.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
He entered the one on his left. I'm going to go for the one on my right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Yeah.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Oh yeah, totally. That's what I wanted to... Is that the employee lounge? Is that actually their employee lounge? That's a bit sad. That is a bit sad. Oh, oh no, okay, this is the employee lounge.
Truly a room worth
admiring.
I get a drink? It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
I mean, is it?
Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
No, I'm not going to stand here. No, I'm going to run around. What are you going to do about that, game?
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No, he didn't. he went straight through.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
I mean, I do what I want. What's this say? Do not jump from the cargo lift whilst in motion. Okay.
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death.
Oh,
good job, Stanley.
Thanks.
Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Thanks. Oh, wait. I literally ended the game. Okay. Wait, that actually ended the game.
Co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Wait,
Stanley
I wonder what he's going to do
to
if I do
meeting
all
room.
that the
Perhaps he
same.
had simply missed a memo.
I wonder what happens if I like literally repeat the whole thing. Is he
When
gonna get?
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and
Damn right,
Stanley
it's
knew it
not.
perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Oh, totally. That's what I want to do.
Yes, this room. But eager to get back to business.
All right, I'm gonna
Stanley
totally
took
jump off the same
first
thing,
open
see what
door on
happens.
his left.
Nope.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
All right, game. What you gonna say? What you gonna say? What you gonna
But
say?
in his eagerness to prove
Oh,
that he
okay,
is
it's
in
the same.
control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good
Yep.
job, Stanley.
Thanks.
Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Thanks. I try. I try. Okay, so third time lucky, yeah?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
What does that say? I hate Mondays.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open
I'm not
doors,
going
this
through
was
the
not
left
the
door.
correct way to the meeting room.
No.
And Stanley knew it perfectly well.
I refuse.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Not really,
The
but there's no
lounge
other
was
door open.
sublime, a work of art.
It's not.
But eager
It's
to
horrible.
get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Nope. That looks boring.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Alright, so obviously I've killed myself here twice, so let's just see what
Look,
happens
Stanley,
if
I
I don't
think
kill
perhaps we've
myself.
gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else
Ooh,
can be
where am I
difficult,
going?
but the fact is that the
Can I jump
story
off
has
there?
been about nothing but you all this time.
Ooh!
Really?
Oh!
I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but
give
I
me-
really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful.
I want to go for the white door.
Let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side.
Okay.
Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Blue door.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood.
Nope, blue door.
Stanley walked through the red door. I still
Nope.
don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red
No,
door.
blue door.
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
Okay.
You see? There's nothing here. I haven't
Oh.
even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place.
What do you mean? What?
Broken rooms, exposed developer textures.
Oh.
Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story
I'm
I'd
sorry.
written out specifically for you?
Don't
Do you
don't
not
get
think
mad
I
at
put a
me.
lot of time into that? Because I did. And in
Why-
the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see.
Why you get
Help
mad at me
here,
for?
Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles?
yeah.
Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far.
Jet plane,
Tell you what,
please.
Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback.
Okay.
There we go. A third
What?
option. This already
What?
feels leaps ahead of where we
What?
were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
No, I don't like it. No, we're going for this door. Oh. 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 No. No, I didn't want to go where you wanted me to go.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
Okay, did it benefit? Yes, 100%.
Aha! You see, I knew I was onto something. Where do these flashes of inspiration come from?
I don't
How
know.
did I know the game needed a third door?
Because you knew I didn't
it's
like the 2 doors you gave me.
mostly a calling in your gut. I really couldn't say where the idea came from, except that I felt it in my soul.
In
You
your
can't
soul.
teach that, Stanley. Don't even try. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've
But I've
compiled
not played.
a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's
Have you,
take a
though?
look.
Oh, we're literally back here. Okay. Stanley Parable Worldwide Leaderboard. So wait, someone completed it in 2 seconds? How? Alright, I kind of want to go through the same door again.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel
No.
motivated to keep walking through doors?
No.
Again, honest answers, please.
Didn't like it.
Hey, I
No.
nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some play testing. You
Okay.
wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you?
I mean,
Let me boot it up.
can I just play the one game?
In this
But-
game, the baby crawls left
What?
towards danger.
What?
You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life.
Ah.
I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give
Why
it
is there a
4 hours
plant
of play
here?
to make sure it's effective?
Why is
Be
there a
sure to
plant?
take notes on your experience.
Oh. Oh. Wait. How is this really what the game is? No, just shut up, kid. Stop striking. Oops. Almost. I'm gonna be honest, right? You've not got long left, kid. Can I not just like put the fire out? No. Oops.
You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or
No.
purely to spite me?
'Cause I was-
Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what
I was
to do. I'm
bored.
completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not
Jet
even going
planes.
to try. I'm out. I'm done.
I want
It's
jet
over.
planes.
Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable.
You're welcome.
Okay, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game, just to ease the pain?
Okay.
Let's see. What do we have here? Yes.
I mean, what's he gonna
this
find?
Seems like it'll work. Let's give it a
Is
shot.
it? What is it? What'd you got? What'd you got for me? Oh, no way!
Fascinating. What do you think this game is about, Stanley?
It's
What's our
Firewatch.
backstory?
I know.
What is our
I know everything
motivation?
about this game. It's like one of the best games ever.
Well, it seems obvious to me that you are meant to play as a creepy man spying on innocent civilians
No.
below you from up high. in
No,
your
that's not how you play.
Perhaps for some sort of twisted erotic.
No,
purpose.
that's not what this game's about.
Yes, that must be it. What
No.
a fascinating venture into the experience of total mental depravity.
No,
so
that's-
far,
no.
I love everything about this game.
No, that's
Stanley.
not what this game's
and it
about.
seems there's even more. Come, let's venture outward and see what else is out there.
Yeah, let's go play. Oh, I've not played Firewatch in ages. I love this game so much. I wonder how much of the environment's actually here. Oh my god, this is amazing.
Oh no. No, it can't be.
What? What do you mean?
It is. It's an open world game. Good
Yeah.
God, quickly block it off.
What? No!
Thank goodness, Stanley.
No.
What a close call. You nearly wandered off into that thing. That big open,
But
just wandering around.
No,
right
it's
or
such
wrong
a good
directions,
game.
no
Let me
path to
through.
follow. You can just go in
Let
any...
me through.
Oh, thank heavens we avoided it. We're out
No.
of the woods now, Stanley. Okay, I'm going to get us out of here. Let's find another game.
No, but this game's good.
Something with walls.
No, let's stay
Something
here.
with nice, big, insurmountable walls.
Oh, no, I want to stay here.
Okay, I think this
No,
will be
no, no,
just
no,
the
no.
thing.
We're okay. Rocket League. Okay.
Wonderful.
Oh, capture card.
Around in, there isn't any possibility that you could get lost here. Now this is game design. Stanley, if you manage to get lost in this game, I will be phenomenally impressed.
All right, challenge accepted. Let me find some way to get lost.
Okay, so what exactly do we do here? Let's see.
I need
There are
cars.
lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this game sports ball? Stanley,
Something like
I
that.
think it's sports ball. Oh, what fun. We shall run the bases and do a touchdown together. Yeah,
Okay.
I think surely we must. Okay, Stanley, here's the ball. Have fun.
Go on then. Can I even get it in? I can't even hit. Oh, I can hit it. Whoa, this feels so weird. One. No.
Are
Oh,
you doing it? Are you winning? Oh,
where'd my ball
what are you
go?
doing?
Looking for my ball. The ball fell in.
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you.
Oh.
How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley.
Oh, really? You can't do this without me, huh? Huh? All right. What we got? We got dead zone. We got a 5. There should be cabinets there. I want to go this way. No, this way doesn't really go anywhere. How you doing, Watson? You good? Ooh. And I'm dead. Oh, am I? Where are we going now? I'm in a really dark corridor. Don't turn into a horror game. I didn't sign up for a horror game. I probably should have just listened to him and then I was in like a part of the map that was looked after. Where's he gone? Oh wait, no, this looks like this is where I'm meant to go. I don't know how I feel about going where I'm meant to go. We've not been doing that of late. Oh, no, we're going to look for an alternate place. Warm but good, how are you? I am the same. I'm sweating a lot. Probably too warm to even play this, really, but
I wonder what he
we're going
found.
for it. We're going for it.
If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in
I don't think
wherever he
the
is right
commentating
now.
guy likes me,
I
though.
wonder if he's happy with his choice.
I think I've upset him a bit.
And if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me.
I don't need you.
Someone who will
No.
wrap everything up at the end to make sense out of the
No.
chaos and the
I make my
fear
own
and
stories.
confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes.
Great. Proud of
Yes,
you.
I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back.
I'll be
The end
back.
will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
I mean, I think I've got to wait. Hello? Wait. Oh, okay. I thought I was literally going to leave you on the black screen for age. What? I'm here again? No! I tried so hard to get away from this place. No.
All of his co-workers were gone.
No.
What did it mean?
Yeah.
Stanley decided to
They've
go
all
to the
gone
meeting
invisible.
room.
We're going
Perhaps
looking
he
at the
simply missed
meeting.
the
We
memo.
missed a memo. Don't know you think you are bringing me back here, man.
When
No,
Stanley
I'm not
came
going
to a
left,
set
I'm going
of two
right.
open doors. This was not the correct way to
Yes,
the
it
meeting
is.
room, and
I don't
Stanley
care.
knew it perfectly well.
Yeah.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first,
No.
just to admire.
Employee lounge sucks. The
Standing
art's
now in
rubbish
this
before you
incredible
tell me.
room, Stanley for the
No.
first, but eager
No.
to get back to
No
business,
true happiness.
Stanley took the first open
No.
door on his left.
I will not go this way. You want me to go this way? No.
Stanley was so bad at following directions,
Right.
it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
I'm going back I'm going where I came from last time.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot.
Come on.
Here.
Raise it so I can jump.
Really, I'm not.
Yeah, you
I
are.
realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult.
Throw the boat! No! Oh no, I missed
In his
it!
eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death.
Yeah, Stanley,
Good job,
Stanley.
Everyone
Big
thinks
L.
you are very powerful.
Big L for Stanley. Alright. I just can't believe I'm all the way back here. It's been like 20 minutes. How did he get me back here?
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he
Also, I kind of want a room that's like not a room. Like one of these must be open. Wait, you can actually try and open these.
When Stanley came to a set
Right,
of two
you know
open
what?
doors, he
Okay,
entered the
there,
door
you
on his
happy?
left.
I went the left way. You happy now? Yeah? You got what you wanted.
Yet there was not a single person here.
Tips
either.
for not getting fired.
Feeling
Oh, this
a
should be
wave of
good.
Disbelief, Stanley decided
Talk
to go
less.
up to his boss's
Do
office,
unbelievably
hoping he might
amazing.
find an
I wish
answer
read
there.
that advice. How to solve a dispute with a co-worker. Let ball up inside you. Take it out passively aggressively. Resent co-worker. Okay, any more advice? Presentation? Use slides to ensure employees that everything is okay. Make sure your slide has a slick blue didn't fully read that one. Everyone is unique. You most of all. Who's producing these slides? Also, where's even the projector? Oh, okay, it's there. Number of slides on this slide. Wait, number of slides on this slide. Slides, charts, and slide. What? I don't even get what that means. Rate a whiz chart on the same. What? What does that even mean? Rate of increasing graphs per slide. Please no more charts, please, I'm begging you. The boss appreciation minute. Circle the top 20 things you love most about your boss. Oh, jeez. Solving interpersonal How many of these are there? Like, this literally, they created a whole slide deck. What are your dreams for the future? Plant life. What's plant life mean? Less air? Who writes these? Tips for not getting fired. Talk like... Oh, I did that one. So have I watched the whole presentation now? You proud of me? You proud of me, game? Yeah, I've watched all that. Anything good hiding here? Oh. Violet James being fired? Okay, I'm bored of this meeting room now. Sorry, bye.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's
Well,
office.
that's good, because I definitely weren't going to walk upstairs. Oh, creepy red downstairs? Great. Ooh, hello. What is this? Someone been hiding stuff. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He
Nah.
considered the possibility of facing his boss. Admitting he had left his post during work hours, he might be fired for that.
Yeah,
and
probably.
In such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed...
Wait, these rooms are
everyone
looping.
had vanished. His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy.
Yeah,
All
probably.
of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense.
None of these
And as
doors make
Stanley
any
pondered
logical
this,
sense.
He began to make other strange observations. For
Like
example,
what?
why couldn't he see his feet when he looked
Oh,
down?
yeah?
Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And
Why
for
don't
that
I have
matter,
feet?
These rooms were starting to look pretty familiar.
Oh, yeah, that's
Were they
'cause you're
simply
looping me,
repeating?
game.
No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue.
What?
He just hadn't found the words for it.
What?
I'm dreaming!
No, this is not
all
a dream.
Oh,
Who would dream about
what a relief
this?
Stanley felt. To have finally
Stanley,
found an
yes,
answer,
this is
an
boring, man, if this
explanation.
is your dream.
His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. He thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid.
Can you
So,
enjoy this?
He imagined himself flying. and began to gently float above the ground.
Oh.
Then he imagined
I?
himself soaring through space on a magical starfield.
Did
and
I?
It too appeared. It was so
What?
much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head.
Yes.
One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head?
That's a very good point.
dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking?
That is a very good point. Who's
Now
this
the voice was
voice?
describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought.
Okay.
And while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be?
I mean,
Was Stanley simply deceiving himself? Believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for
oh,
himself?
right. I'm bored of running
Stanley
around
is
now.
as awake right now as he's
You're
ever
making me
been in
loop
his
so
life.
much. I'm just waiting here.
Now, hearing the voice
I'm on
speak these
strike.
words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream.
I'm on
Did the voice
strike.
not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would
Yes.
prove it. He would prove that he was in control. That this
How?
was a
How?
dream.
How am I going to prove this?
So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up.
Okay,
He
wake
felt
up.
the cool weight of the blanket on his skin,
I tell
the
you
press
what,
of
if
the
I end up in
mattress on
that
his back.
first room again,
the fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself.
I'm going to end up in that room
I'm
again,
through
aren't
with
I?
this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the
That's what's
buttons.
going to happen. There's going to be like a certain
It's
route
all
to
I
get
want.
through this whole game.
I want my apartment.
And every time I go the
and
wrong
my
way,
wife,
it's just going to keep resetting me.
job.
There's got to be what's going to
All
happen.
I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal.
I am normal. Everything will be fine.
I am okay.
Doesn't sound like you're okay, Mum. Oh, okay, didn't. That's okay. I thought he was going to wake me up in the other place.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am
Nice.
real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
Great. Of course it did. Because that makes sense.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
What? I thought I was Stanley.
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work.
Wait, is that
But
Stanley?
on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man.
Is that
who
me?
had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk.
Oh no.
And although she would soon
Think that's
turn to
me.
go call for an ambulance,
Hey,
for
David.
just a few
Hope you're doing
brief
well today.
moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy.
Is that
This
me?
much she knew.
Did I just die?
Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't.
Do you?
It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better.
Does
Then
it?
she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
Wait, am I going to control her? No? Okay. Game, you're confusing me. No. No, what am I doing here again? No, I hate this place. Although it's a different place.
When Stanley came to a set
No.
of two open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room. And
I'm not
Stanley
going
knew
to
it
the meeting
perfectly
room.
well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee
got me in that
lounge
creepy
first,
place.
just to
No.
admire it. Stanley
Yeah.
felt lightheaded, butterflies in his stomach.
I feel
But
like this
eager
is
to
going to
get
be the
back
kind
to
of game
business,
where you've got to go
Stanley
a
took
certain
the
way.
first open door on his left.
No, still not taking that one. I'm gonna take the lift and go for the back.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
Have we?
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
I feel like you are,
I
man.
realize that investing your trust in someone else.
Why
can
won't
be
you just let me
difficult,
out of this
but
place?
The fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Really?
Someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about.
Who?
Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me.
Alright.
This is it, Stanley.
We're gonna go this
Your
way.
chance to redeem yourself.
Okay.
To put your work aside. To
Okay.
let her back into
It's a very
your
black
life.
door. Who?
She's been waiting.
Wait, I'm in. Hello?
That's her, Stanley.
I don't want to
You
answer
need
the
to
phone.
be the one to do this.
Why?
To reach out to her.
Why?
If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
No, I want to leave. No, let me leave. Can I unplug the phone?
As Stanley picked up
Oh,
the
I
phone,
can.
a white light engulfed him, filling him not just with
Wait,
radiance,
what?
but with hope. Hope for a life reunited one... Wait. Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
Stanley, did you just
Yeah.
unplug the phone?
Of course I did.
No, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that?
Well, the plug
Actually,
was just there.
chose incorrectly. I didn't even know that was possible.
No,
Let
no,
me
no,
double
that was
check.
correct. That was correct.
No, it's
no,
definitely
no,
here,
no,
clear as
no,
day.
no.
Stanley picks up the phone.
No,
He's taken
no,
to
no.
the apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another.
No,
Music
that's-
comes in,
no, that's not how
fade
it's gonna
white,
end.
roll
Nope.
credits.
Nope.
Not picking up the phone is actually somehow
Oh.
an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible?
Magic.
None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't
Well,
understand.
they do now.
How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second.
Yes.
Did I just see...
Yes.
No, that's not possible.
What?
I can't believe it. How had I
What?
not noticed it sooner?
What?
You're not Stanley. You're a real person.
I'm not actually.
I can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices.
Yeah,
and to
I
think
do what
I've
I
been
want.
letting you run around in this game for so long. If
Yeah.
you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though
Ah.
you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did
Yeah.
you not grasp the severity of the situation?
I mean, to
Well,
be
I
fair,
won't have
dude,
that kind
I
risk
kind
on
of just
my
wanted
watch.
to, you
I'm
know,
going to stop the
live
game
my
for a
own
moment
life.
so we can educate you properly on safe
Oh,
decision-making in the
honestly,
real
you don't
world.
have to.
Please observe this helpful
No,
instructional
no.
video.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Choice.
How do I
It's the
skip the
best
video?
part of being a real
I can't
person.
skip the video.
But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Rupert has a choice. He could invent a machine that eliminates food shortages across the world to make life better for all people. Or he could spend years of hard work forgetting how to read. Which choice would you make? Remember
Forget how to
that
read.
unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself
How-
speaking
how-
with a person
how
who
did
does
that
not
equal
make
fish?
sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack." Excellent. Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a
Oh
healthy
yeah, feed myself to a
decision-making
crocodile
process.
makes sense. Makes
Most
sense.
medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day. Do you make more than 8? Less? And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world,
Yes.
just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside. At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Delightful.
Ah, welcome back.
Oh, this guy's
you may
back.
have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and
Okay.
see what the correct thing to do would
What do you want me to do? Plug it
This
back
way,
in?
please.
I don't want to go that way. I want to answer the phone. Or do I want to plug in the phone? I don't want to go that way. You can't make me. Well, I mean, you can't. Can I close the door? Now what are you gonna do? Now what are you gonna do, game? I shut your door. Huh? Huh? Game? Game, talk to me. Game? Danger everywhere. Should I go through the door? I don't want to go through the door. I don't want to go. But there's no other way to go. Alright, I'm gonna go through the door, but not because I wanted to. I mean, not because you wanted me to. What's this do? Oh, I'm here. I'm back. So that was all a bit unnecessary.
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform
No!
and dying.
I can't do that again now.
Dying senselessly
No!
the story.
That was the best
story
place
would
to
make
go.
No sense at all.
No!
We just need to get you home as soon as possible
No!
before the narrative contradiction gets
No!
any worse. Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
No, he made the game safer because I was trying to break it. No. Stupid game. I don't want to go that way. Can I climb over the boxes? No, I want to be able to jump. Let me jump. I can duck, but I can't jump. Can I? Oh, I survived it! Wait, what? I don't think I meant to do that. Hey, hope you're doing well, dude. How's things? How's things? Wait, was I meant to be able to get down here? Hello? I don't think I was meant to get down here. Oh, this place has funky music. Wait, what? Did I break it? What? Hello? Are any of these open? No, not that one. Not that one. That's not even a door. I think I broke it. Surely I'm not the first person to do that. There's gotta be like... Wait, I don't know what I did. I can't get back upstairs. But I kind of want to be... Don't want to be down here either. Are any of these open? No. So the only thing I can do is stand in that light. Wait, what's this? No. I think I broke the game. Can I get in the van? Hello? Nope. Okay, well, we can just sit in the white room, I guess. Don't really know what I did. It's got different music, like you're meant to be able to get down here. Is the commentator guy gonna come back? Hello? Hello, commentator guy. Hello? I broke it. I broke your game. Oh, I want to begin again though. I think I broke it. Hello? Hello? Commentator man? Hello? Commentator man? But don't... Can I... It's not even like there's a way out. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna have to begin... I'm gonna have to reset the game. I broke the game. I think I did anyway. Well, that's not a good start. Oh, this room again.
I can't wait to tell this story to my co-workers, Stanley thought. How amusing they'll find it. Oh, won't we all just laugh and laugh at the time I thought everyone had gone missing.
Wait, that's
When
different
Stanley came to
commentary.
a set of 2 open doors. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. The lounge was grand,
What's happening?
majestic, perhaps, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
I don't want to. I want to see if you fix the lift. Oh, I did reset it because the lift's how it should be. Oh. Okay, well, I'm going to try this room then.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section,
What's this
walked
do?
straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
No. Why does this commentator guy think I'm going to go where he wants me to?
But Stanley didn't want
I'm
to go
going
back
exploring.
to the office. He wanted to wander about and
Yeah.
get even further off track. So now, in order to get back, he needed to go,
Yeah, you don't
here,
know.
It's, oh, no, it's to the right, my mistake.
No. You said left. I want to go left now. And you almost opened the door. I almost fit it in.
No,
What?
not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right?
Oh my days.
What was I thinking? It's
I don't
clearly-
know.
Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
Oh, for God's sake.
Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Okay. Why do I not believe you? Ooh, what's this place?
No. This
What
isn't
is
right at all.
this?
You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes.
No.
Okay. We just have to get back to, oh,
Wait, we're all
am I
test
kidding?
subjects?
It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And
Again?
this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top.
Really? Really? For God's sake.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley
Right.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley... Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over. Completely
Dude.
fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change?
Yeah, we got like
Stanley,
loads more doors
did you
here.
change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors?
No.
Did you move the story somewhere or...
No.
Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure.
I'm
that
so
it's here
confused.
somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Wait, they're the same room. That's the same room. That's the left and right. Oh, I want to go that way. We're going round here. Yeah. Now where am I? Hello? Hello? Wait, what?
I'll
Dude,
say it.
what?
This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise
This place
you
is so
there
confusing.
definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again?
No.
I find it unlikely that we'll ever
No,
progress by
we're okay,
starting
we're
over
okay.
and over again, but it's
No.
got to be better than this.
Wait, what?
Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
I'm so confused. Oh, dude. Really?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Can I just like smash a window through? Like, there's gotta be another way to go. Oh, now there's no doors, dude.
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Okay. So we're gonna go fully backwards. Yeah.
Aha! I knew we'd missed something. The
Wait,
story.
what? Wait,
Here it
this
comes.
wasn't here the whole
Wait,
time?
never
No.
mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our
What?
steps.
You're just making me dizzy. What is going
this-
on?
Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct?
Oh, now the doors disappear.
Do you
Oh my
remember, Stanley?
days.
Well,
This
do you know
messes
what?
me ahead.
Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
Oh, thanks.
Congratulations!
Wicked.
I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good job.
Thanks.
Oh, no.
No?
No, I don't feel right about this
Oh.
at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay, I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
Great.
All
Wait.
right, I've got a solution.
The
This
Stanley
time, to make
Parable
sure we don't
Adventure
get lost,
Line.
I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line. How
Wait.
simple is that?
No. Oh, wait, no, there's no doors.
No,
There's
no,
a...
I'm down. We're leaving it up to the line from now on.
Okay. I'll go find the line again then. I don't want to be guided by a line. Hello? Oh, he's got solitaire. Let me play. Let me play. What's he got? Nah, can't see it enough. Hello? Okay, we're following the line. Not that I want to
See,
follow the
The
line.
line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction.
Wait.
Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination,
Ooh.
even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself?
What?
Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me. Now, we can both agree that the nature of existence is in fact a byproduct of one's subjective experience of that existence, right? Okay.
Yeah?
Now, if my experience of your existence rests inside of your subjective experience of this office, is this office in
What?
fact the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective construct? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Do we? Oh, jeez. Do we really need this? No, this is not good. No. 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 I don't know.
Wait, cut the music. Go
Thanks.
back and look at that fern.
I don't want to look at the
Wait,
fern.
what? We're back at the office?
Oh, for
No,
God's sake.
No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of the...
Oh, Line took me here again.
Line, how could you have done this to us?
Yeah.
And after we trusted you, after
Good line.
everything we've been through...
Proudy Line.
No, I can't take
Proud
this
of you.
anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Again. Jeez. But surely
You
we
know
can't...
what, Stanley?
What?
I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why
Okay.
can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we
Okay.
simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Hello? Okay. I mean, I kind of don't want to go where you want me
Yes,
to go.
this is exciting. Just
Is
me
it?
and Stanley forging a new path.
There's
a
nothing
new
here,
story.
though.
It could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go
Jet
wild.
planes.
Use your imagination. Whatever
I want
it
jet
might
planes.
be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
I want jet planes. Give me jet planes.
Oh, no, not you again.
Oh, hi, Line.
Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story.
No. I feel like
lines or monitor rooms. Just
No.
don't acknowledge it, and we should be
No.
fine.
we're now following the line. But oh, we were gonna follow the line. Hello.
A choice. We get to make a decision. From here,
Okay.
the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles.
You have a
for
good
minute.
think about this.
Okay.
Just walk in
So I know
circles.
that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin.
What?
So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
So you want me to go through that? I don't want to go through that door. I can literally can't go any through any other doors. You're a cheat. You're a cheater. Stanley attempts to play the story. Wait, what's that? You've been playing this confusing ending for how long? Wait, what? Oh, this is an end to the story?
Oh, hold up, what's this? The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times? That's really how all this goes? It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank.
See,
simply
now the
because it's
narrator's
written
like
on
me. He wants to, like,
this
rebel.
thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it.
Wait, I will. Can I? Oh, I can.
All of his co-workers. Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. And here it was, the lounge. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Yeah, we haven't actually been all the way through
he
yet.
detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Oh, that is the meeting room.
Yet
Okay.
there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Hello? Executive bathroom? Because the boss knows that that what the boss goes, if the boss suffers losses, then what is the boss's choice? What? Why can't I come in here? I don't understand why it lets me go in there. Hello? Is this door open? Yes. Oh, that panda. Sad. Well, this door is open. Well, we're not going through the open door. There's a lift. Ring ring, hello. Alright, let's go up. See you later. Boring floor. Alright, what are we gonna have higher up? What you got for me? What you got for me? The longest lift ever. Anytime now. Game. Hello? Hello? Wait, no, that's where we were. Wait, the lift doesn't take you anywhere. It just makes you go back and forth. Alright, the lift's a con. I'll play the
Into
piano.
the manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him.
Really?
And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly, yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad.
What? No, that's
Stanley
'cause you
happened to
told me.
input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
This doesn't look safe, though. Why would I come in here? Hello? Sure, maintenance elevator. Another great idea to go try this one out.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long. Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
No, he didn't. Stanley didn't do that. He went back upstairs. Nah, yeah. Hello.
Whoops.
If I go...
Nope. Never mind. Stanley actually got back into the elevator and went back up. Silly me. Why did Stanley do that when he knew that it would just lead back to his boss's office? Well,
But
that's
does
a
it?
great question. I
Does
just
it,
can't
though?
wait to find out.
Does it actually lead back to my boss's office? Because, like, don't trust you. Me no trust you. Oh, yeah, it does. Oh.
Here we are, Stanley. It's your boss's office. Exactly the way it was before you got onto the elevator. It's still
Is
just
it?
exactly what it is. What a decision you've made to come up here and look at the office again. This has fleshed out the plot of the story in new and fascinating ways I could have never anticipated. It's that keen eye for storytelling that you have, an incisive rapid fire of critical plot points, one after the other, weaving a rich tapestry of uncompromising narrative. Wow! I'm bolted to the edge of my seat.
I don't think there is anywhere else I can go. Right, okay, I will go down then. Just... I don't want to be mind controlled.
Incredible. Now he's getting back into the elevator and going down again. Ladies and gentlemen, how does he keep coming up with all of this?
I'm going back up. I'm going back up. Not having this guy control me.
Did you think we were going to go forward down the spooky corridor? No.
Not a chance, no.
It's time once again to go back up in the elevator. I can't even begin to grapple with what might be up there. Is it the boss's office again? Or what if it's the boss's office this time? The suspense is killing me.
This time we're gonna go back down. We're just gonna go up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Not even getting out of the lift. What you gonna do about... Wait, I can't use the lift again. Why is the lift not reset? Uh-oh.
Oh, God. It's the boss's office. This absolutely changes everything for me. Give me a time out here for a minute while I process this.
I don't know what I did. Hello?
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay,
I'm
good.
prepared to embrace this stunning revelation and to move forward with... No, wait. No, I need more time to process.
Oh, for God's sake. What are you gonna do now? Yeah.
Stanley knew the office layout like the back of his hand. It was only a matter of time before he found the others, wherever they were. Just a matter of time.
Yeah.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. It was okay. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
All right.
So he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Oh. It's like, I'm gonna find a way.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Oh, wait. Oh, no, that didn't do anything. Okay. I can't remember the passcode.
Stepping into his manager's office,
Like
Stanley was
0846
once again
or something.
stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean? Stanley wondered aloud to nobody. He began wildly tearing through papers on the boss's desk, pulling books off the shelf, looking behind paintings, desperate for clues to his situation.
Ooh.
But his attention was caught by a keypad behind the boss's desk. What could its purpose be? In fact,
you tell me.
This keypad guarded the terrible secret that lay buried below his feet. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number.
Go on then.
2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Elevator time. Going down to the mind control room. We're actually going to go in the mind control room this time.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Okay.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself.
It's the one with all
Did he
this.
have
We
the
know this
strength
place.
to find out.
We've been here a zillion times. We know what's in here.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Freedom means nothing.
This mind control facility,
Yes.
it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true.
Why
Had
not?
Stanley really been under someone's control all this time?
Yeah.
Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Pretty much.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it.
No,
His
it's-
own
it's
life
true.
in someone else's control? Never.
Okay, see ya.
It was unthinkable, wasn't it?
Bye,
Was it even
safe
possible? Had he
screen
truly
room.
spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Yeah, probably.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation.
Status
Controls
offline.
labeled with emotions. Happy or sad
Boop, boop.
or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this
Boop, boop.
very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in,
Boop,
Stanley
boop.
decided that this machinery would never again
What is this?
exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for
Will
all.
I? Because I'm kind of just having fun pressing all the buttons. So I'm gonna just keep pressing buttons. Ooh, what's this one? 5. Accept an input. That's a 5. Have I got other numbers? Oh, there's a number up there. Do I have to press all these in an order? What's on these ones?
And when at last he found the
on.
source of... Oh, Stanley.
Yeah?
You just activate the controls, did you? After
Yeah.
they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself?
Yeah.
Is that what you wanted? Control?
Yeah.
Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go. Turn the controls off and
Yawn.
leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent,
Yes.
Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear
Yes.
detonators are said to explode, eliminating the
delightful.
entire complex. How long until
Delightful.
detonation then? Let's say 2 minutes. Ah, now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you, about me, where we're going, what all this means. I barely know where to start. What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are?
Yeah.
A moment of solace before you're obliterated? All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free.
Wait, what?
Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though, this version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not?
I want it.
These are precious.
I want it. I want you extra time.
Wait, Stanley thought to himself. Am I sure that the orders stopped coming in? How is that possible? They never stopped. Surely I was mistaken. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Right, go on. I will follow your instructions. This one time.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Oh, but then just get back
moment he
here.
entered his manager's office, Stanley froze in his tracks. Not a living soul anywhere. Could he really be all? Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
He didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk.
We.
That kind of anxiety isn't healthy. So he relaxed for a few moments with some calming new age music.
No. No. No, that wasn't the plan. Narrator, you suck.
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated,
I don't feel
Stanley
soothed.
calmly walked forward into the
No.
opened passageway.
Here we go again. Mind control room. Do 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 do.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind
no.
Control Facility. Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
That's fine with me. Cause I don't believe you.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around
Nope.
and get back on track.
Not a chance.
At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward
Yep.
and willingly confront his death.
Yep. That's exactly what I'm doing. Geronimo. What do you think about that, commentator? Oh. Oh, we found something.
As the machine whirled
Hello?
into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. And so he resigned and willingly accepted this.
I'm not accepting it. I changed my mind.
Even now, Stanley's office was a distant memory. What did it look like? There was a computer, perhaps, and a painting. Was it a painting or a photo?
I don't know. I'm gonna look. Is a paint? Is it a painting? The photo.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
They
Stanley
went
decided
home.
to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Probably.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I'm doing what you want, commentator. I'm doing it.
Okay, I think we all know the drill by now. Blah, blah,
Yeah.
blah. Dark secrets, the keypad. Stanley pushes some
Oh.
buttons. Oh, hey,
Yeah.
look, it's a new passageway. Kill surprise.
I mean, in fairness, at least he let me skip that bit. Like, fair play to him. Fair play to him. I'm just out here completely spoiling this story, but he let me go away with it.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Yeah, sure, why not?
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What
Come on.
horrible secret did this place hold?
Dude, we
Stanley
both
thought to
know.
himself.
We
Did he
both
have the
know.
strength to find out?
Yeah, of course I do. Of course I do. See,
Now,
and
monitors
then
jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to
So
images
many.
on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing. This
Right.
mind control facility, it was too horrible
Yes.
to believe. It couldn't be true.
It's
Had
not
Stanley
though,
really
is
been
it?
under
It's
someone's
all
control
true.
this time?
This whole
Was
thing
this
is
the only reason
true.
he was happy with his boring job? That
I'm
his
happy.
emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No, he refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control?
Never.
It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it
Maybe.
even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Utterly blind to the world? Oh, we're here
Was the
again.
proof, the heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions, happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human.
There you go, that's what you wanted. Is it not? Mr. Commentator?
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty.
I was gonna say, surely we just saved the world, right?
Was it over?
Yeah. We saved the world. You can't use your creepy
He had
world
defeated the machine.
machine thing
Unshackled
again.
himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone?
I
How
honestly
had he
don't
been
mind.
freed from the machine's grasp? What other
Yeah.
mysteries did this strange building hold?
It's
But
okay.
as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him.
No,
For
not
it
at
was
all.
not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer
Yeah.
would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel.
Okay.
Whatever life he lives,
We
it
can-
will
we
be
can go.
his.
We're gonna get
Was
to go.
all he needed to know.
We made it out the
Was perhaps
complex.
the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
I can't yet, it's not open.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him.
Damn right.
This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Yeah. Good on you, Stanley. What? Stanley?
All of his co-workers were
Stanley?
gone. What could it mean?
Stanley had
decided
gone
to go to the
out.
meeting room. Perhaps he had simply
No.
missed a memo.
No, Stanley had got out.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on
Why,
his
why
left.
you like this game? Stanley got out. Let him go.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Alright, to the boss's office.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Then we know how this bit is gonna go. I don't even have to
The
press it
door,
anymore.
just go.
I'm shutting it down again though. I'm definitely going straight for shutdown. Right. Shut down.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
That's fine. We're gonna shut the thing down and get out again.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
Let's go.
What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out? Now,
All right,
the monitors
let's go
jumped to
again.
life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building.
Different
Stanley's
people get fired.
coworkers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
No, it will, because we're gonna get out. We're gonna get
This
out.
mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
All right, let's go.
No, he refused
Let's
to
go.
believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never.
In someone
It was
else's
unthinkable.
control?
Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
I mean, probably. Sounds like it.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation.
No, we're shutting it
Controls
down.
labeled with emotions.
We're shutting it down.
Or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided...
Let this be an ending. Gabe, accept the ending. We want the happy ending. We want Stanley to survive and live and
blackness, and a
love his
rising
life.
chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
Was it over?
Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine.
Yes.
Unshackled himself from someone else's
We have.
command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone?
I honestly don't
How
mind.
had he been freed from the machine's grasp?
No,
What
it's
other
okay.
mysteries did this strange building hold?
It's
But as
we
sunlight
just want
streamed into the
sky
chamber, he
and
realized
outdoors
none of this
and
mattered to him.
not
For it
repeating
was not
buildings.
knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him
Excuse
where
me.
to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his.
Yeah.
That was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door. Stanley
Boom.
felt the cool breeze upon
No,
his
you gotta
skin,
reset me again
the
because you're not
feeling of
happy.
liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen.
Exactly.
And Stanley was happy.
Proud of you, Stanley. I am proud of you. The game, however, is not happy with that decision.
All of his co-workers were gone.
It just doesn't end.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Maybe I do need to
Yet
shut down the
there was
facility
not a single
then.
person here either.
Because we did it and
Feeling
like...
a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office. Here's the door, just
Yeah.
go.
Thank you. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna try shut down this time. I mean, turn on. We already did. But... we're gonna do it again. So it does kind of feel like this is the route.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Although the escape feels pretty good right now.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself.
Stanley
Did he have
thought
the
to
strength
himself.
to find out?
Turn the
Now
cameras
the monitors
on.
jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen. And Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Freedom meant nothing.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No.
Alright, let's
He
go again.
refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in
To be
someone
fair,
else's control? Never.
I think, like-
It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machine... Oh, Stanley.
Alright, we're turning it on again.
Just activate the controls, did you? After
Yeah.
they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control? Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I
Nearly the
believe you'll
power.
find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification,
DNA
nuclear detonators are set to
identification?
explode, eliminating the entire complex. How long until detonation then? Let's say 2 minutes. Now
All right,
this is
what you gonna do if I
a little
don't do
more
anything?
fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine.
What you gonna do?
You are the star.
What you gonna
It's
do?
your story
What you
now.
gonna do?
Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you, about me, where we're going, what all this means. I barely know where to start. What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of solace before you're obliterated? All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though, this version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go.
I mean,
But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not?
really?
These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees. Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you. running from button
I'm not
to
gonna let it run
button,
down. I want to see what
screen to
happens.
screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones, or maybe this big red button, or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this
I
place
feel like
is?
we've already had endings, though.
But you really believe there's an answer?
Because, like, we got
How
out.
many times will you
So
replay
then
this bit?
this
looking
is gonna be an
desperately
ending.
for a solution? 10, 100, 1,000? I look forward to finding out and to watching the
This game just has
bomb
loads
each
and loads of
time you
endings.
fail. Just you and me and the retching explosion of fire and metal over and over and over for all of eternity. And Stanley died again. And Stanley died again. And Stanley died again.
I'm not dead yet.
Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing. No ending here, just you being blown to pieces. Will you cling desperately to your frail life, or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice. Make it count, or don't. It's all the same to me, all a part of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment I say, happily ever after.
Yeah, bye. That's an ending. Yeah, that's an ending. All right. That is definitely enough looping. There's definitely enough looping for one day. That game's nuts. That game's nuts. So there's clearly like a zillion ways to go through that game. So there must be like loads and loads of different endings. I think we got the best ending though. We did get freedom. We survived. We got out there. It was kind of fun, like arguing against it, but then obviously, you know, we caved and we listened to the commentator. But no, that game's a lot of fun. That game's a lot of fun. At some point, I'm gonna have to like play some more and try and find all the different endings. But yeah, that was it's a little different. So a little different. So thanks so much for hanging, everyone. I'll catch you guys again soon, and have a great evening. Press the wrong screen every time. See you later.